Now the vision is to be recognized as premier institution of learning, teaching, and research with international distinction in a view to face global challenges. And the mission is Shahid Benazir Bhutto University has been established with the objective of providing affordable quality education and development to manpower, accelerate the pace of socioeconomic development. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University's mission is to change the society by developing students into committed professionals and responsible academia. Now, I would like to share prominent details about Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. It's a premier institution of learning, teaching, and research. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University aims at promoting quality education and professional programs covering all academic requirements. The focus of the university is on the social, business, and basic sciences. The university offers market-oriented programs and produce qualified and motivated professionals through quality education to accelerate the pace of socio-economic development. The university seeks to carry out academic research and provides a vibrant higher education setting in the field of business, social sciences, information technology, and natural sciences required for the socio-economic development of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University currently has been offering 3 faculties, under which we have 12 departments. Faculties are Faculty of Science and Technology, Faculty of Social Sciences, Faculty of Management and Business Administration. In the Faculty of Science and Technology, we have 4 departments. They are Department of Information Technology, Department of Chemistry, Department of Genetics, Department of Microbiology. In the Faculty of Social Sciences, we have 5 departments. They are Department of Media and Communication Studies, Department of Education, Department of English, Department of Sindhi, and Department of Art and Design. And we have Faculty of Management and Business Administration, in which we have 3 departments: Department of Business Administration, Department of Statistics, Department of Economics. In addition, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University has been offering master's program in education, chemistry, and business administration. Departments are designed to produce qualified professionals to meet the market needs. They have been playing key roles in industry, commerce, business, information technology, media, education, and public affairs in general. So those faculty members who have assigned are to be part of procession, so they are requested to put on their gowns. So faculty persons, those who are part of procession, so they are requested to put on their gowns. So there is space available. So further, the main campus is situated at Shahid Benazirabad. There are 2 other campuses. One is in Sangad and another is in Nowshera Feroz.
May I have the attention of the faculty members, please? Those who are the part of procession are requested to kindly leave the hall and get yourselves ready for the procession.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main campus, including formal teaching and learning process, provides a prestigious and effective platform for international conferences, seminars, professional workshops, and it is an ongoing and never-ending process. Acha. Okay, that's fine. So, further providing quality education at the doorstep, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University established regional campuses viewing educational needs of local area students. As mentioned earlier, Shahid Benazir Bhutto has two campuses. One is in Sangar, another is in Nowshera Feroz campus. So, in Sangar, we have three programs. The first one is Bachelor's in Business Administration, second one is BS Information Technology, and third one is BS English. Similarly, in Nowshera Feroz campus, we have three programs. First one is Bachelor's in Business Administration, second one BS Information Technology, and third one is BS English. In addition, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University provides various facilities for the effectiveness of teaching and learning process, such as we provide central library, second sports facilities, cafeteria, next one FM radio, video conference facilities, boys hostel, girls hostel, dispensary, security, free Wi-Fi for students and teachers, students facilitation center, information technology center, scholarships, transport facilities, computer and other science labs.
بسم الله and the members reach at their respective seats on the stage, the national anthem will be played. In the honor and dignity of the national anthem, you will be requested to keep standing while the national anthem is played. To observe the decorum of this auspicious event, please take your seats only after the chief guest and the members of the procession are seated. Thank you.
Dear students, it's your day. Each one of you completing a distinctive phase of your life. This is much awaited event in every student's life. It is a gift written as an asset put it by them throughout their academic endeavor. Most of you today must be working in some organizations. Some of you taking part as an entrepreneur. Some must be pursuing higher studies. Whatever you do, wherever you go, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad wishes you prosperity and success. gentlemen, Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University, Shaheed Benazirabad, pays tribute to Shaheed Mohtharama Benazir Bhutto, after whose name the university has been established. Ladies and gentlemen, this university, Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University, has been striving best to fulfill the dream of Mohtharama Benazir Bhutto regarding excelling the education and research in the country. We also welcome to media team those who have uh, become part of this convocation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University, Shaheed Benazirabad, pays tribute to Shaheed Mohtharama Benazir Bhutto, after whose name the university has been established. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University, Shaheed Benazirabad is striving best to fulfill the dream of Mohtharama Benazir Bhutto regarding excelling education and research in the country.
This one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would appreciate your cooperation during the convocation. We request you not to leave your seats when the proceedings start. I request you to keep your mobile phones on silent mode. Please observe silence during the convocation. I also request the attention of the degree recipients, please. After receiving the degree folders during the convocation proceedings, you may collect your actual degree certificates after the convocation from the Office of the Controller of Examinations. I request the attention of the audience, please. As the academic procession enters the convocation hall, you will be requested to kindly rise at your seats. Immediately after the procession arrives and the members reach their respective seats on the stage, the national anthem will be played. In the honor and dignity of the national anthem, you will be requested to keep standing. To observe the decorum of this auspicious occasion, please take your seats only after the chief guest and the member of the procession are seated. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, volunteers, students, parents, whosoever are standing in the ways, kindly be seated. The academic procession is going to enter in the hall shortly. Kindly be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is now entering the Convocation Hall under the leadership of a senior faculty member holding the prestigious flag of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. You are requested to rise from your seats in the honor of the academic procession, please.
वठा तो ताई
जी
उता वठा से गड्ढो
खणी दो अॻिते खणी दो
अच्छा मां वठी वठा से
हा अॻिते खणी दो
पोयां को पैसा
हुते ॾेई करे पोइ पोयों ॾेई हिन पासे खां घुराए
पोयां घुम तो अरे तो
हुनखे हिते वठी करे
हां उता ही तो वठास ना इता ही वठो साइड ना हां ओके
हेलो Ladies and gentlemen, now Faculty of Science and Technology enters in the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, now Faculty of Management and Business Administration enters in the hall.
उसके बाद देगा वीसी के बाद सीनियर फैकल्टी मेंबर वीसी का तो बाद में आएंगे
फैकल्टी को आने दें तो फिर मेरे ख्याल बाद में ही दे दें फिर जब ये वैसे इनको आना तो आगे चाहिए
आगे मंगवा लो इसको बस अभी साई चले गए तो बच्चा निकल
चलें फिर उनके वैसे एकेडमिक प्रोसेशन आने दें फैकल्टी के साथ कर दें पहले बात सुनिए वैसे वीडियो में था
Ladies and gentlemen, now Faculty of Social Sciences entered in the hall. मैडम मैडम हाणे हिन खां पोइ फैकल्टी हा मैडम देख
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable faculty members of Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University, Shaheed Benazirabad are now entering the Convocation Hall.
Ali flag
Ladies and gentlemen, worthy Vice Chancellor, along with the Chief Guest, has now adorned the Convocation ceremony. Please rise in the honor of them.
लियाकत खे इशारो ॾे लियाकत खे इशारो ॾे
Ladies and gentlemen, now I would seek a formal permission from the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Muhammad Ismail Rahu, Minister for Universities and Boards and Pro-Chancellor of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University. Shall we start the proceedings, sir? Shall we start?
Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's commence this grand ceremony with the sacred name of our Supreme Lord. I would request our technicians team to please play some sublime verses from our holy book of eternal guidance, the Quran.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
صدق الله العظيم.
And patriotism. Now, it's time to play the national anthem of Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to keep standing in
Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, is our prestigious alma mater, which has been tirelessly working to improve the standards of education and research while imparting quality education at affordable prices. Ladies and gentlemen, let's learn more about Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Through the corporate video, please watch.
Welcome to Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad is a landmark in the demarcations of education and learning, emanated on the horizons of Shahid Benazirabad in 2010. The university, as it is located in the very heart of rural Sindh, is a home to 5,000 students and around 350 employees, including teaching and non-teaching members. Along with the main campus at Shahid Benazirabad, the university has two other campuses, at Sanghar and Nosher-o-Feroz with a highly conducive academic environment. The university is truly devoted to equip the students to achieve academic excellence, expertise in top-notch research, and an enthusiasm to serve the country. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, is fortunate enough to have young and energetic, highly qualified and experienced team working under the dynamic leadership of a charismatic personality, Professor Dr. Amanat Ali Jalbani. Professor Dr. Amanat Ali Jalbani is serving as a Vice Chancellor of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. He earned his PhD in Business Management from the Edinburgh University, Scotland. He has more than 40 years of experience in academics and administration both at national and international levels. Dr. Jalbani has been the faculty member at International Technological University in the United States of America. In addition to this, he has been the senior advisor to the President, served as a Dean and Director Research at Institute of Business Management, Karachi. Dr. Jalbani has left striking marks of his efficient services as a Vice President and Acting President at Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Institute of Science and Technology after 15 years of his great contribution. Professor Dr. Liaquat Ali Zardari is serving as an Acting Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology and Academic Coordinator. He earned his PhD in Chemistry from University of Sindh Jamshoro. Professor Dr. Salman Bashir is an Acting Dean, Faculty of Management and Business Administration, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. He earned his PhD in Management Sciences from Queen Margaret University, Edinburgh, Scotland. Mr. Asif Ali Zardari is serving as Registrar, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Mr. Nadeem Shakur Javeri is working as Director Finance, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Mr. Abbas Ali Bhatti is serving as Director Colleges at Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Mr. Muhammad Hanif Brohi is rendering his services as the Deputy Controller Examinations, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Mr. Kashif Nurani is an in-charge Directorate of Public Relations, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. The university has a strong academic environment where almost all the senior faculty members are foreign qualified and meets the required criteria of Higher Education Commission, Pakistan. The university has modern, smart classrooms and state-of-the-art labs. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad is imparting education in various disciplines that includes Business Administration, Information Technology, English, Education, Chemistry, Media and Communication Studies, Statistics, Genetics, Economics, Sindhi, Art and Design, and Microbiology. The university offers a prodigious range of sports facilities that includes impressive grounds for cricket, volleyball, and amazing courts for badminton, basketball, table tennis, and squash. The sports complex facilitates the students with a well-equipped gymnasium. Students from the far-flung areas have the hostel facility. There are separate hostels for boys and girls which can accommodate more than 400 students at a time. The university has established a well-equipped dispensary and ambulance service for the medical emergency and first aid treatment of students and employees. In order to cater the food and beverages needs of the students and employees, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad has established central canteens, tuck shops and takeaway centers. The university broadcasts various programs and live sessions by students and faculty through its FM radio. The university organizes annual conferences at national and international levels, annual book fairs, conduct various training programs and workshops, arranges different sessions for the academic and professional grooming of students and staff. The university has its central Jamia Mosque where around 1200 believers can say their prayers at a time. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad conducts frequent meetings of various fora, and from time to time delegates of different institutions and corporations visit Shahid Benazir Bhutto University for mutual cooperation and sign MOUs and agreements for specific purposes. The university facilitates the students and staff who come from distant areas with transportation facility. Moreover, the university has shuttle services for transportation within the campus. The university has purpose-built spacious parking areas for the protection and security of the vehicles. The university has deployed trained personnel that patrols on foot and on vehicles 24/7 in the campus and established integrated command center for surveillance through cameras. Further, the whole campus is covered by the compound wall fenced with barbed wire to prevent trespassers and restrict unauthorized access to the university premises. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, has also built around 80 residential units for the employees. Shahid Benazirabad is requested to please come to the rostrum and request the Honorable Chief Guest to declare the Convocation 2022 open.
Sir, I request you to kindly declare the Convocation 2000 open.
I declare the 5th Convocation 2022 of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University open.
Thank you.
Worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Amanat Ali Jalbani is requested to state the purpose of the convocation.
The purpose of this fifth convocation is to confer the degrees to the qualified students and distribute the merit and award certificates as per merit criteria and deserving students.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite an impeccable personality who is an institution in himself. It is indeed a difficult endeavor to circumscribe his personality in few words. A man who is incessantly working and employing his untiring energies and ingenuous capabilities in this university. The list of his accomplishments are too extensive. As a leader, as an academician, an administrator, a researcher, as a business consultant in both public and private domains, he has a glorious record of winning great reverence, prestige, and stardom from different education and research communities. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite the Immaculate Vice Chancellor of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, Professor Dr. Amanat Ali Jalbani to the stage for the welcome address and brief development report of the university.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmadu wa nusalli ala Rasulul Kareem. Amma ba'd. Fa'uzu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Minister, Universities and Board, Pro-Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor sitting, learned members of academic bodies, distinguished guests, faculty and staff of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, media personnel, graduates and proud parents, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I welcome you all on behalf of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, in this grand academic ceremony. I am highly grateful to you all, especially our chief guest and other respected members who have graced us with their presence at the convocation, 5th convocation 2022 of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Ladies and gentlemen, getting dressed in a highly academic ceremony for a prestigious degree is the dream of every student to be rewarded for his or her achievements. Today, I sincerely congratulate all graduating students and their proud parents on successful completion of their degrees. They are today being admitted into the community of great alumni of this university, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Graduates, today you must be feeling number of emotions: relief, a sense of reward for your hard work, and a sense of excitement as well. It is indeed a moment of an honor to see the jubilance on your faces and the faces of your parents. Along with your parents' hard work, it is the right time to acknowledge the role of your teachers as well, under whose scholarly guidance your academic year passed successfully and you are at this stage today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to unfold a few facts in front of this august gathering about the academic and physical development of this university. It was the vision of Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto and Mohtarama Shahid Benazir Bhutto to provide the higher and technical education to the unprivileged masses of the country at their doorsteps. The government of Sindh, following their leaders, established this university in 2012 and allowed the expansion of its boundaries up to the districts Naushad Feroz and Sangad with their campuses. Shahid Benazir Bhutto University is established on 138 acres, where at the moment we are having 2 academic blocks, air-conditioned library, admin block, sports complex, hostels for boys and girls, boundary wall, central mosque, road network, dispensary, transport fleet, uninterrupted electricity, safe drinking water, central air-conditioned canteen, and smart classrooms for the students. In second phase, the work is in progress, which includes academic block 3, 2 hostels, extension of admin block, extension of bachelor hostel, foreign faculty hostel, road network, water supply, and sewage gas. I am also pleased to report here that we have started the new departments like keeping in view the job demand in the market, like art and design, microbiology. Further, the Department of Law and B Pharmacy are in pipeline too. This would be in addition to the 11 departments already working in this university. Ladies and gentlemen, the university has been striving hard to promote teaching and research culture. You will be pleased to know that we have successfully launched regular postgraduate programs in various disciplines like chemistry, education, business administration, and others are in pipeline too. Currently, We have good number of PhD in faculty, and many faculty members are pursuing their higher studies from abroad and locally. Our laboratories are fully equipped with latest apparatus, equipment, and machines, where faculty and students are engaged in quality research work. Though we are newly established, just like we are baby, but we are growing fast. In 2020, COVID-19 pandemic hit all over the world, including Pakistan, and education institutes were disturbed a lot for more than a year, but we did not stop and continued online classes and followed the academic calendar on time. In just last 1 year, national and international conferences were organized by different faculties. Many seminars, workshops, symposia, project competition, book fair, sports events have been organized on zonal, provincial, and national level. As our university is located in rural areas where majority of the students belong to unprivileged and deprived families, keeping in view the students' background, university fee is very subsidized, which is around 12,000 per semester, which is for 6 months, which is just like a private school fee. Providing quality education along with welfare of the students is our prime responsibility. In this regard, university struggled and arranged 700 sponsorships as students' scholarships and free ships from different sources to help the deserving students in their studies. We are struggling hard and facing financial shortage. We are not getting sufficient grant even to meet the recurring and salaries and day-to-day expenses. But we have not compromised on the quality yet. Since last 4 years, no visible increase in recurring grants has been made by the HEC Islamabad. Multiple increase in their 3 times in the salary, annual increments, and even escalation costs are not being adjusted in the grants. We just get only 1/3 of all our recurring expenditures, and the rest is through our own sources, which people think that we have a lot of fees, but it is only 12,000 per semester, and again around more than 30 million to 40 million are outstanding against the students which are not in position to pay their fees. Now I'll address my graduates. Dear graduates, you are among the very few luckiest one in Pakistan population who reach at this stage. Look around you who can't afford and reach at this point where you are today. I feel unhappy to report that significant portion of our total population comes from underprivileged class. The poverty rate is more than 40%. There are more than 20 million people who are homeless. Micronutrient deficiencies are also remain at high level, including iron, vitamin A, and vitamin D. In this difficult situation, the country looks up to the university and the graduates to come forward and take the lead in resolving the crisis through the practical utilization of their research and the skills they learn during their studies. The young blood and the skilled hands of yours will surely bring an impactful change in the societies. For this, you have to be active and come forward. So now, it is your moral duty to come forward and help the unprivileged class who do not enjoy the same facilities as you enjoy to reach this stage. In several times, it is stated in the Quran, Al Jazaul Ihsan illa al Ihsan. The reward of good can't be anything but good. Again, in Quran it says, on the day of judgment, all of you will be questioned whether you had shown gratitude towards the Allah's favor or not. So it's not only you, but everybody will be asked who are in affordable condition. They have to help the unprivileged class. I once again congratulate you all and the proud parents witnessing this convocation and wish you very happiness and success in your career. Honorable Sir, once again, I'm really grateful to you for having accepted our request to grace this event, and I'm also very grateful to all the distinguished guests sitting in front of me for their kind presence. Thank you all, and God bless you. announcement करदार होता.
Thank you, worthy Vice Chancellor, for your address. Ladies and gentlemen, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, receives thousands of naive students, mostly hailing from humble backgrounds and economically shaken families. But we, here at this university, have been incessantly working to transform their lives as individuals and groom them before sending them in the working world. Many of our alumni are working in prominent positions just after graduating from Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. So now, it's time to call one of our sparkling graduates to narrate her transformation journey here at Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to invite Ms. Shane Zehra Abro, the passing out graduate of BS English Batch 2018 for her valedictory speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, the girl that's standing right in front of you started her journey reluctant and very hesitantly, being labeled as a failure. But she worked hard. She worked hard with the belief that one day she will get a platform like this to prove her worth. And now she's working as a lecturer in Department of English, Qaid-e-Awam University. Worthy Vice Chancellor, Honorable Chief Guest, respected teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all. My name is Shane Zehra Abro, a passing out graduate from 1A Batch, Department of English. It's a great honor to be standing here today in this special occasion. I cannot thank Almighty Allah for the grace that today we are witnessing an important milestone in our life. Despite numerous disruptions and setbacks caused by COVID-19, finally and officially we are graduating. So please allow me to say congratulations to each and every one of you for following your dreams to this destination. Honestly speaking, when I think what I want to share with you today, I cannot help but recall all the beautiful memories we have made in this university. Reflecting at my graduation journey made me emotional and grateful at the same time for the memories we have made and for the lessons we have learned. If we remember, it was only few years ago that we entered the lap of this prestigious university. With eyes full of dreams and heart full of excitement, the journey that started out hesitant, taking tentative steps, having fear in mind. I still remember the days when we were lazy about taking the early classes, striving for attendance in the department and being called popcorns by Madam Shadab, hiding from teachers and hanging out with friends in cafeteria, which was a talent in itself. All those late night calls and last minute preparations, unlimited assignments and presentations, and the fear of meeting deadlines. We have cried, we have laughed, we have fallen down and felt the agony of defeat and the thrills of victory together. We made lifelong friendships together. Thank you to all of my crazy friends out there for making this journey more beautiful. No, this journey wasn't easy, but it was worth every minute. This university has groomed us what we are today, and life at Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University was full of learning opportunities. This university has provided every facility to its students, from digital classes and labs to well-functioned library. This university has groomed us in what we are today. This university had made us what we are today. Now look how far we have come. All of you in this beautiful regalia are not just celebrating the sacrifices and accomplishments. We are celebrating so much more. We are celebrating hope. We are celebrating being the change makers and leaders in the world that needs you, that needs men and women like us to change the landscape and to ensure that we as a nation and humanity are better prepared. On behalf of all the graduating students, I would like to give a huge round of applause to all the teaching faculty of Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University, administration, and our worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Amanatin Zalbani, for being an influence in a life that can never be erased. Let me express my inner happiness that I have started my teaching services at Department of English, Qaid-e-Awam University. And I cannot forget the contributions of my teachers in it, because they have enabled me where I stand today. They have made me what I am today. Thank you so much to all the teaching faculty, especially Madam Shadab, Madam Tanya, Sir Fahim. I owe you a big thank you. Thank you for making me the person I am today. I'm extremely proud to be part of this wonderful journey and to be part of this prestigious university. Last but not the least, my dear Ammi and Baba, you let go of your dream so that I can achieve mine. I cannot thank you enough for the sacrifices you have made for me. But I'll still say, I'm so proud to be raised by you. Your daughter loves you a lot, Mama. The girl you always wanted me to be, this university has groomed me into that woman. And now I can proudly say that women of Nawab Shah, representing Shaheed Benazir Bhutto University and a woman of Pakistan in general, can walk confidently anywhere, and can work efficiently in any department, and can talk on any forum. So let's today make a beginning of a new era, not an end. Thank you so much, and congratulations once again.
Very well done, Ms. Chanezera. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to call a personality who is a seasoned politician, member of Provincial Assembly, an avid human rights activist, a dedicated social worker, and a great human being. He is the Provincial Minister for Universities and Boards and Pro-Chancellor of Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. Ladies and gentlemen, with earnest honor and respect, I would invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Ismail Rahu, to please come to the rostrum for the convocation address.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मोहतरम वाइस चांसलर अमानत जलबानी साहेब, डीन्स, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, स्टूडेंट्स, वालिदीन, मोज़िज़ वाइस चांसलर साहिबान, ख़वातीन व हज़रात, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। और हमारे मेंबर्स, जो असेंबली मेंबर्स बैठे हुए हैं और जो दूसरे मौज़ीन बैठे हुए हैं, सबको मेरा सलाम। मेरे लिए बहुत ही खुशी का बायस है कि मैं आज आपके इस प्रोग्राम में शरीक हूँ। और यकीनन आज का दिन बहुत अहम है उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए जिन्होंने अपना तालीम मुकम्मल की यहाँ से, और ख़ास तौर पर उनकी वालिदीन के लिए, उनके वालिदीन के लिए, पेरेंट्स के लिए, पूरी यूनिवर्सिटी की जो फैकल्टी है उसकी इंसामिया है, उसके लिए भी अहम है कि आज एक बड़ी तादाद स्टूडेंट्स की उनकी यहाँ से मास्टर्स और ग्रेजुएट्स और मुख्तलिफ़ डिग्रीज हासिल करके अपनी तालीम मुकम्मल करके यहाँ से जाएंगे। मैं समझता हूँ कि बहुत मुख्तसर अरसे में ये यूनिवर्सिटी, जैसा कि आप सब बाखबर हैं कि नई यूनिवर्सिटी है, इसको बहुत ज़्यादा अरसा नहीं हुआ, इतने मुख्तसर कलील अरसे में काफ़ी इसने तरक्की की है, और जिसके लिए पूरी यूनिवर्सिटी की इंतज़ामिया और ख़ास तौर पर वाइस चांसलर साहब और उसकी पूरी जो टीम है, डीन्स, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, और उसमें पूरा जो टीचिंग नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ जो भी है उसका, उसमें यकीनन एक कंट्रीब्यूशन है, मेहनत है। और मुख्तसर अरसे में उन्होंने यहाँ काफ़ी, जैसे इस वक्त जो मुझे बताया गया और मैंने देखा भी है कि 4 फैकल्टीज़ हैं, 12 डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं, 15 प्रोग्राम्स इनके पास हैं अभी, और 3 कैंपस जिसमें मैन और 2 कैंपस नौशर फेरोज़ और सांगड़, और एफिलिएटेड एक बहुत बड़ी तादाद एफिलिएटेड कॉलेज की है। तो उसके साथ साथ मैं समझता हूँ कि यहाँ काफ़ी जो मैंने फैसिलिटीज़ हैं स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, पढ़ाई के लिए, जो कि बहुत ही एसेंशियल और ज़रूरी होती हैं कि उनके लिए रिसर्च वर्क के लिए एक वेल इक्विप्ड लैब्स हों, लाइब्रेरी हों, और उसके अलावा जो है स्पोर्ट्स की फैसिलिटीज़ हों। तो ये थोड़ा जो मैंने देखा है कि एक अच्छा खासा थोड़े कलील अरसे के अंदर यूनिवर्सिटी ने एक तरक्की की है, और हम सब उम्मीद करते हैं कि हाँ, मसाइल हैं, इशूज़ ज़रूर हैं, और जिनको हमें मिल के जो हुकूमत की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगी, गवर्नमेंट की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगी, वो ज़रूर उसको हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हम उसमें भरपूर तावन करें, करते आएँ। हमारी प्रायोरिटी है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ सिंध की, चेयरमैन बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी साहब की। और जैसा कि आप सब आगाह हैं कि पीपल्स पार्टी के मौजूदा दौर में जो 14 साल के अंदर इस जो यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं, पब्लिक सेक्टर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में, उसमें दुगने से ज़्यादा इजाफा हमने किया है। तो जो कि इस वक्त 26-27 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ पब्लिक सेक्टर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं हमारे पास सिंध के अंदर, जिसमें सबसे ज़्यादा इजाफा जो है वो इन 13-14 सालों के अंदर हुआ है और आइंदा भी रहेगा। और उसके साथ हमारी कोशिश भी है कि जो यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं खाली उनका तादाद ही नहीं बढ़ाना है, खाली उनके कैंपसेस ही नहीं बढ़ाने हैं, लेकिन उनकी क्वालिटी भी बेहतर करनी है, उनको फैसिलिटीज़ भी देनी है, उनको जो मयार है तालीम का, जो तकाजा है इस वक्त, रिक्वायरमेंट है इस दौर की, कंपटीशन की, मुकाबले की, उसके लिए उनको उसी मयार पे भी उसको लाया जाए और तमाम उनको सपोर्ट किया जाए, फैसिलिटीज़ प्रोवाइड किए जाएँ। तो इंशाअल्लाह इस मामले में सिंध हुकूमत अपनी ज़िम्मेवारी पूरी करेगी। हमारी कोशिश है कि कुछ मामलात और फाइनेंशियल मसाइल के बावजूद भी हम हर मुमकिन कोशिश करेंगे कि तमाम सिंध की यूनिवर्सिटियाँ और ये आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी जिसमें आप पढ़ रहे हैं या आप पढ़ के आपने अपनी तालीम मुकम्मल की है आज, कि इसको भी हम आगे बढ़ाएं और इनके मसाइल जो हैं वो भी हल करें और उसको एक आलमी मयार के मुताबिक इस एक दरसगाह बनाएं। और मैं एक मरतबा फिर जो है वो तमाम तलबा व तालबात को और उनके ख़ास तौर पर उनके वालिदीन को मुबारकबाद देता हूँ। मूंखे यकीन है त अॼु जेके हितां असांजा शागिर्द पढ़ी छोकिरा ऐं छोकिरियूं तइलीम मुकमल करे अॼु पंहिंजो नई ज़िंदगीअ जो सफ़र शुरू कंदा ऐं उन नई ज़िंदगीअ जे सफ़र में मुख़्तलिफ़ तव्हां हिकिड़ो जीअं पंहिंजो माइल स्टोन बि मुक़ररु कयो आहे, मुकमल कयो आहे, त उन सां गॾोगॾु जिते माण्हू उते ज़िमेदारियूं बि ज़ाहिर आहे त तव्हां ते आयद थियनि थियूं ऐं उहे ज़िमेवारियूं मूंखे यकीन आहे त तव्हां उन्हनि खे महसूस बि कंदा हूंदा ऐं उहे पंहिंजूं ज़िमेवारियूं तव्हां पंहिंजूं पूरियूं बि कंदा ऐं तव्हां में उमेदूं आहिनि, एक्सपेक्टेशन्स आहिनि ऐं तव्हां में उमेदूं तव्हांजे वालिदीन जूं आहिनि, तव्हांजे पेरेंट्स जूं आहिनि, तव्हां सां लाॻापियल तमामु मिटनि माइटनि जूं, ओड़े पाड़े जूं, तव्हां सां तहलीक रखंदड़ सभिनी माण्हुनि जूं, तव्हां सां हिन इदारे जूं जंहिं इदारे मां तव्हां पढ़ी पंहिंजी तइलीम मुकमल कई आहे, त अॻियां तव्हां जीअं वधंदो त असांखे यकीन आहे त तव्हां उहे तमामु पंहिंजूं ज़िमेवारियूं पूरियूं कंदा, पंहिंजे मुल्क जे लाइ, पंहिंजे सूबे जे लाइ, पंहिंजे इलाइक़े जे लाइ ऐं पंहिंजे पाण जे लाइ ऐं पंहिंजे वालिदीन जे लाइ बि। हिकु हूंदो आहे माण्हूअ जो हिकिड़ो अॼु तव्हांजी ज़िंदगीअ जो हिकिड़ो सफ़र पढ़ाई जो जेको आहे हिकु स्टेज आहे। पढ़ाई त ख़ैर हिकिड़ो वॾो समूड आहे, हिकिड़ो जहान आहे जंहिंजो दंग त थियणो ई कोन्हे ऐं मूंखे यकीन आहे त उन सिलसिले खे तव्हां मां केतिरा ई स्टूडेंट्स हूंदा जेके इनखे अञा बि अॻिते वधाईंदा पंहिंजे इन तइलीम जे कैरियर खे ऐं उन में अञा बि वधीक माइल स्टोन्स हासिलु कंदा ऐं कामयाबियूं हासिलु कंदा। त हिकिड़ो मरहलो जेको तव्हांजी पढ़ाई जो आहे ऐं पढ़ण जो आहे जेको तव्हां मुकमल कयो आहे ऐं हाणे अमली ज़िंदगीअ जो जेको तव्हांजो शुरू थींदो ऐं इनशाअल्लाह असांखे उमेदु आहे त तव्हां पढ़ण सां गॾु जेको करण वारो कमु आहे, जेको अमली ज़िंदगीअ जो कमु आहे, जंहिंखे लतीफ़ साईं चयो आहे त पढ़ियो था पढ़णु बि ज़रूरी आहे पर उन सां गॾु करणु बि ज़रूरी आहे। अमली ज़िंदगीअ में, प्रैक्टिकल ज़िंदगीअ में माण्हू पढ़णु ऐं करणु रुॻो पंहिंजी ज़ात जे लाइ न हुजे, पढ़णु ऐं करणु जेकॾहिं माण्हू जो ॿियनि माण्हुनि जे लाइ आहे, जंहिंमें तव्हांजा वालिदीन बि आहिनि, तव्हां सां तहलीक रखंदड़ माण्हू बि आहिनि, तव्हांजी पूरी सोसाइटी बि आहे, तव्हांजो मुल्क बि आहे, तव्हांजो सूबो बि आहे, तव्हांजी इदारो बि आहे जंहिं इन दरसगाह मां तव्हां पंहिंजी तइलीम मुकमल कई आहे ऐं उहो बि आहे त पढ़ियो था पढ़नि कढ़नि कीन कलूब में, त मूंखे यकीन आहे त तव्हां पढ़ंदा बि ऐं कढ़ंदा बि ऐं उन ई करण सां गॾु पंहिंजूं जेके तव्हां जूं ज़िमेवारियूं हूंदियूं उन्हनि खे महसूसु कंदे तव्हां अञा बि वधीक पंहिंजो हिकिड़ो फ़ख्र जे मक़ाम ते पहुचंदा, पंहिंजे वालिदीन खे वधीक पंहिंजे फ़ख्र जे मक़ाम ते पुॼाईंदा ऐं हिन पंहिंजे इदारे खे बि जेको आहे सो तव्हां ते वधीक जेको आहे सो प्राउड थींदो। ऐं वरी बि तव्हांखे सभिनी खे मुबारकबाद थो ॾियां। महिरबानी, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Mohammad Ismail Rahu, Minister for Universities and Boards, for the convocation address. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are moving towards the formal conferment of the degrees, and for that, I call upon the candidates for the degree of Bachelors of Information Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's resume the ceremony. Now we are moving towards the formal conferment of the degrees, and for that, I call upon the candidates of Bachelors of Information Technology.
Miss Mumal, Miss Mavish Komal, Miss Shazmeen, Mr. Atif Najib, Mr. Ubaidur Rahman, Mr. Abdul Rafe, Mr. Mohammad Hamza Raza, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Mr. Ali Raza, Mr. Khubaib Ahmed, Mr. Muhammad Ammar, Miss Tarannum, Miss Noor Fatma, Miss Madiha, Miss Shazeb, Miss Kuratulain, Miss Zaida Parveen, Miss Sabah Uruj, Miss Ruba Zahid, Mr. Babar Ali, Mr. Ahmed Rana, Mr. Inayatullah, Mr. Muhammad Ayub, Mr. Faisal Majid, Mr. Adil, Mujahid Hussain, Mr. Manzoor Ali, Mr. Akib Khan, Mr. Rashid Ishaq, Mr. Muhammad Rahil Arsh, Mr. Rashid Ali, Mr. Muhammad Umair, Mr. Babar Ali, Mr. Shahid Ali, Mr. Bilal, Mr. Shazeb Waqas, Mr. Ali Asad Rafiq, Mr. Zaryab Ali, Mr. Arsalan Zafar, Mr. Ishtiyaq Ali, Mr. Mohsin Raza, Mr. Abdullah Bilal, Mr. Noman Ali, Mr. Sayyid Khalid Salim, Mr. Manzoor Hussain, Mr. Ehsan Abbas, Miss Hifza, Miss Ilham Khan, Miss Ikra, Miss Ma Sabeen, Miss Iram Munir, Miss Zainab Ikra, Miss Ruba, Miss Laila Rashid, Miss Farzana, Miss Aisha Majid, Miss Dua Noor, Mr. Ehsan Habib, Mr. Bilal, Mr. Usama Jabbar, Miss Ayman, Miss Amanat, Miss Iraj Amir, Miss Malaika, Miss Pire, Miss Sumbul, Miss Rimsha, Mr. Abdullah, Mr. Bilal Tahir, Mr. Hamza Ali, Mr. Muhammad Ali, Mr. Muhammad Mustafa, Mr. Muhammad Umair, Mr. Kamar Zahid, Mr. Sayyid Ashfaq Ali, Mr. Wahab Ahmad, Mr. Waqar Ahmad, Mr. Zamir Hussain, Mr. Jibran Ahmad, Mr. Bilal Ahmad, Mr. Zuhaib Ali, Mr. Ali Raza.
Now the candidates for Bachelors of Science in Chemistry. Ms. Rahila Begum, Ms. Saira Bano, Ms. Zeenat, Ms. Rukhsana Murk, Ms. Samina, Ms. Alina Tariq, Ms. Javeria, Ms. Carol Daphne, Ms. Aisha, Ms. Khizra, Ms. Aisha Siddiqa, Mr. Abdul Sabur, Mr. Muhammad Usman, Mr. Mashook Ali, Mr. Sohail Ahmed, Mr. Sunil, Mr. Abdul Ghafoor, Ms. Zarfashan, Ms. Pana Khatun, Ms. Sajida, Ms. Saira, Ms. Ishrat Fatima, Ms. Asiya, Ms. Kiranul Fatima, Ms. Rimsha, Ms. Sehrish Raza, Ms. Ariba, Mr. Jibran Ali. Now, the candidates for Masters of Science in Chemistry. Ms. Aqsa, Ms. Ariba, Ms. Asma Bibi, Ms. Daraksha, Ms. Farheen, Ms. Ghazala Shaheen, Ms. Maliha, Ms. Saba Ghaffar, Ms. Sadia Majid, Ms. Saima Naz, Ms. Sana Hafiz, Ms. Sana Kiran, Ms. Muniba Nadeem, Ms. Wajiha Wazir, Ms. Shanza, Ms. Asfa, Ms. Misbah, Ms. Kainat, Ms. Isha.
Now the candidates from the Bachelor's 2 years program and Master's 2 years program annual examination. Ms. Hina Afzal, Ms. Shabana, Ms. Aliza, Ms. Marina, Ms. Dua, Ms. Misbah, Ms. Rabia, Ms. Aqsa, Ms. Kiran Bibi, Ms. Misbah, Ms. Mubashira, Ms. Aisha, Ms. Basma, Ms. Isha, Ms. Kainat, Ms. Shakila, Ms. Nagma, Ms. Zafishan, Ms. Shahira, Ms. Sana Arai, Ms. Sana Khaskeli, Ms. Baby Kainat, Ms. Savera Naz, Ms. Ikra, Ms. Iram, Ms. Alina Yunus, Ms. Aqsa, Ms. Bina, Ms. Zainab, Ms. Bisma, Ms. Iram, Ms. Maryam, Ms. Aisha, Ms. Asiya, Ms. Aqsa, Ms. Maryam, Ms. Amna, Ms. Maria, Ms. Nida, Ms. Sumayya, Ms. Asma, Ms. Saira, Ms. Maryam Javed, Ms. Ruqayya, Ms. Habiba Fatma, Ms. Aisha, Ms. Anila, Ms. Rimal Asad, Ms. Amna, Ms. Aisha Umar, Ms. Anika, Ms. Nimra, Ms. Musarrat, Ms. Saman, Ms. Fiza, Ms. Nirma, Ms. Rizwana, Ms. Khansa, Ms. Sundas, Ms. Saima, Ms. Misbah, Mr. Zubair Safdar, Ms. Faiza, Ms. Kiran, Ms. Rabia, and Ms. Yasmin.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now request Professor Dr. Liaquat Ali Zardari, Dean Faculty of Science and Technology, to please come to the rostrum and present the candidate of Science, Faculty of Science and Technology and Bachelor's and Master's 2-year programs annual examinations.
I present to you, sir, these candidates who have qualified and pray that they may be admitted to receive their degrees.
By virtue of authority vested in me as a Vice Chancellor, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, I admit you to the degree of Bachelors of Information Technology, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Masters of Science in Chemistry, Bachelor's 2 years and Master's 2 years annual examination, and charge you to provide yourself worthy of this degree throughout your life.
The candidates may now take their seats. Thank you, Professor Dr. Liaquat Ali Zardari. Ladies and gentlemen, now I call upon the candidates for the degree of Bachelors of Business Administration.
Miss Aarti, Miss Benazir, Miss Fiza, Miss Kainat, Miss Laiba Najam, Miss Rashna, Miss Sabah Iqbal, Miss Sanam, Miss Uruj, Miss Zainab Nawaz, Miss Hina, Miss Khadija Noor, Mr. Afzal Ali, Mr. Ehsan Ali, Mr. Akhtar Hussain, Mr. Altaf Ali, Mr. Amir Gulzar, Mr. Anil Kumar, Mr. Asad Ali, Mr. Asad bin Nazir, Mr. Feroz Khan, Mr. Hamza Khan, Mr. Hasibur Rahman, Mr. Inayat Ali, Mr. Lucky Ali, Mr. Mansoor Ali, Mr. Manzoor Hussain, Mr. Muhammad Amin, Muhammad Aqib, Mr. Muhammad Atif, Mr. Muhammad Awais, Mr. Muhammad Hassam, Mr. Muhammad Junaid, Mr. Muhammad Shahir, Mr. Muhammad Osama, Mr. Rauf Khizr Hayat, Mr. Saqlain Salim, Mr. Sayyid Ehsan Ali, Mr. Uzair Aziz, Mr. Walid Raza, Mr. Sayyid Mozam Hussain, Miss Ghulam Fatma, Miss Hajra, Miss Husna, Miss Sabayaz, Miss Sania, Miss Alina Rashid, Miss Narjis Fatma, Mr. Faraz Ahmad, Mr. Shanial Mujtaba, Mr. Abdul Malik, Mr. Hassan Arif, Mr. Intizar Mehdi, Mr. Muhammad Safian, Miss Fatma Raza, Miss Rabia, Miss Aksa, Miss Aisha, Miss Farina Hayat, Miss Fiza, Miss Gule Zehra, Miss Kiran, Miss Ramsha Nazir, Mr. Farooq Ali, Mr. J. Shankar.
Now the candidates of Bachelors of Science in Statistics. Miss Dilshad. The candidates of Bachelors of Science in Economics. Miss Deepa Bai, Miss Faiza Kawal, Mr. Abdullah, Mr. Aqib Ejaz, Mr. Dur Muhammad, Mr. Muhammad Talha, Mr. Shakil Ahmad, Mr. Sayyid Muhammad Taha.
Now the candidates of B.Ed, Bachelors of Education Honors. Miss Bakhtawar, Miss Nazish, Miss Sadaf Khizri, Miss Umul Qura, Mr. Sadoro, Miss Zaryab Gul, Miss Fiza, Miss Isra, Miss Rida, Miss Baby Zoya, Miss Fazila, Miss Fiza, Miss Kainat Ali Mehman, Miss Maria Gul, Miss Nabila Khatun, Miss Nasreen, Miss Sadia Burdo, Miss Tayyaba.
Now, the candidates for Bachelors of Studies in English. Miss Maham Raza, Miss Sehar Naveed, Miss Fatma Mehman, Miss Kinza Ahmad, Miss Anam, Miss Sorat, Miss Maria Abbas, Mr. Amir Ali, Mr. Ali Raza, Mr. Muhammad Ajmal, Mr. Waqar Ahmad, Mr. Muhammad Sabir, Miss Durre Shehwar, Mr. Zahid Hussain, Mr. Muhammad Sadiqul Amin, Miss Iram Naz, Miss Ariba, Miss Misbah Hussain, Miss Aksa Hussain, Miss Pooja, Miss Maria, Miss Uruj, Miss Tayyaba, Miss Murd, Miss Aisha, Mr. Ghulam Muhammad, Mr. Sayyid Rashid Asghar, Mr. Irfan Ali, Miss Amna Arshad, Miss Anika Ashtaq, Miss Faiza, Miss Faratun Nisa, Miss Fatima Bibi, Miss Hina, Miss Huda, Miss Kainat Hamid, Miss Kamal Hassan Changezi, Miss Maria, Miss Maryam Israr, Mr. Pawan Lal, Miss Kuratulain, Miss Shane Zehra, Miss Sidra, Miss Zaryab, Mr. Adil Hussain, Mr. Muhammad Arbab Khan, Mr. Muhammad Ismail. Candidates for Bachelor of Media and Communication Studies, Mr. Rehan Ahmed. Now the candidates of Masters in English, Miss Almas, Miss Almas Khan, Miss Atiya Naz, Miss Fahmida, Miss Kainat Ali, Miss Kulsum Haider, Miss Kanis Fatma, Miss Rehana, Miss Rimsha Gul, Miss Sanam, Miss Sidra, Miss Sumbul Amin, Miss Ikra Ayub, Miss Shazia, Miss Somia, Miss Maryam Mahnoor, Miss Tuba, Miss Bakhtawar, Miss Kinza Akhtar, Miss Saba Mohsin, Miss Hira Hafiz, Miss Florence, Miss Sahar, Miss Kuratulain, Miss Isra Khan, Mr. Ali Muhammad, Mr. Mehran Khan, Miss Noorul Huda, Miss Aliza.
Now the candidates of Masters of Business Administration. Miss Gulnaz, Miss Kanis Fatma, Miss Rabia Shakur, Miss Sayyida Ikra Zaidi, Mr. Mustafa Akbar Jafri, Mr. Sajan Khan, Miss Sumbul, Miss Tania, Mr. Muhammad Asad, Miss Khizra, Miss Kinza, Ms. Sumal. And now the candidates of Masters of Science in Business Administration, MS, Ms. Sanam Nawaz. Now the candidates of MPhil in Education, Mr. Ghulam Qadir, Ms. Mahjabeen, Ms. Anila, Mr. Muhammad Yunus, Mr. Abdul Wahid.
I now request Professor Dr. Salman Bashir, Dean Faculty of Management and Business Administration, to please come to the rostrum and present the candidates of Faculty of Management and Business Administration and Faculty of Social Sciences.
I present to you, sir, these candidates who have qualified and pray that they may be admitted to receive their degrees.
By virtue of authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, I admit you to the degree of Bachelors of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Economics, Bachelor of Statistics, Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Studies in English, Bachelor of Science and Media and Communication, Masters of Arts in English, Masters of Business Administration, Masters of Science in Business Administration, Masters of Philosophy in Education, and change you to prove yourself worthy of this degree throughout your life.
Thank you. Thank you.
The candidates may now take their seats. Thank you, Professor Dr. Salman Bashir. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to acknowledge those who put in hard and intelligent work and performed excellently. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you must have understood that those outstanding graduates will be awarded with merit certificates and medals in this convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, the first position holders shall be awarded silver medals, while the second and third position holders shall be awarded merit certificates. Ladies and gentlemen, top of the faculties is that graduate who have secured the highest percentage of marks in all bachelor's, 4-year programs, regular examination, and from amongst all the first position holders of all the departments of the university. The top of the faculties shall be awarded gold medals. Ladies and gentlemen, these medals and merit certificates shall be awarded to the top-ranking students who have been placed in the following categories: the top of the Faculty of Social Sciences, the top of the Faculty of Science and Technology, the top of the the top of the Faculty of Management and Business Administration. Ladies and gentlemen, now merit certificates would be awarded. Ladies and gentlemen, now merit certificates would be awarded to the second and third position holders in various disciplines. Only those graduates would be called who have applied to participate in the convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request the Honorable Chief Guest and worthy Vice Chancellor to please come forward and kindly award merit certificates to the second and third position holders. The Controller of Examination is requested to hand over the merit certificates to the worthy Vice Chancellor and the Chief Guest, who in turn would award it to the recipients. Ladies and gentlemen, now I call the third position holders to come to the stage and receive merit certificates from the Honorable Chief Guest and worthy Vice Chancellor for acquiring third position in their respective discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, the third position holder we have today is Mr. Ehsan Habib, son of Habibullah Mehman from Department of Information Technology. Congratulations on securing third position in the department. Mr. Abdullah Bilal, son of Muhammad Arshad, Department of Information Technology. Mr. Aqib Khan, son of Munawwar Khan Rajput, Department of Information Technology. Ms. Moomal, daughter of Rahim Baksh Brohi, Department of Information Technology. Ms. Saira Bano, daughter of Bashir Ahmed, Department of Chemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause. They have secured third positions in their disciplines. Ms. Samia Naz, daughter of Muhammad Wasim Qureshi, Department of Chemistry. Ms. Wajiha Wazir, daughter of Wazir Ahmed, Department of Chemistry. Ms. Aarti, daughter of Gulab Rai, Department of Business Administration. Ms. Tayyaba, daughter of Muhammad Azam Kambo, Department of Education. Ms. Bakhtawar, daughter of Muhammad Alam, Department of Education. Ms. Kainat Hamid, daughter of Abdul Hamid Awan, Department of English. Ms. Maryam Mahnoor, daughter of Mir Muhammad Brohi, Department of English. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep clapping.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I call the second position holders to come to the stage and receive merit certificates from the Honorable Chief Guest and worthy Vice Chancellor for acquiring second position in their respective disciplines. Ms. Noor Fatma, daughter of Riaz Qazi from Department of Information Technology. Mr. Rashid Ali, son of Nazir Ahmad Arai from Department of Information Technology. Ms. Aisha Siddiqa, daughter of Ali Sakha Burdo from Department of Chemistry. Ms. Ariba, daughter of Usman Ghani Pathan from Department of Chemistry. Miss Isha, daughter of Nisar Ahmad Arai from Department of Chemistry. Mr. Hassan Arif, son of Arif Hussain Siddiqui from Department of Business Administration. Mr. Anil Kumar, son of Relumal Lohana from Department of Business Administration. Miss Husna Hasnain, daughter of Gazanfar Hasnain Pirzada from Department of Business Administration. Miss Ramsha Nazir, daughter of Nazir Ahmad Memon from Department of Business Administration. Miss Hinna, daughter of Karim Dad Rajpur from Department of Business Administration. Mr. Sajan Khan, son of Mohammad Ur Sumro from Department of Business Administration. Miss Kainat Ali Memon, daughter of Salim Memon from Department of Education. Miss Fiza Shabir, daughter of Shabir Ahmad Khanzada from Department of Education. Miss Dure Shahawar, daughter of Khadim Ali Sumro from Department of English. Mr. Adil Hussain, son of Liagat Ali Rajput from Department of English. Miss Farhatun Nisa, daughter of Ikhtiar Hussain Tunyo from Department of English. Miss Almas, daughter of Ejaz Ahmad Awan from Department of English.
Ladies and gentlemen, now silver medals and merit certificates would be awarded to the first position holders in various disciplines. Only those graduates would be called who have applied to participate in this convocation. I now request Honorable Chief Guest Mr. Muhammad Ismail Rahu, Minister for Universities and Boards and Pro-Chancellor, and worthy Vice Chancellor to kindly award silver medals and merit certificates to the first position holders. Now, I call the first position holders to please come to the stage and receive the silver medals and merit certificates from the Chief Guest and the worthy Vice Chancellor for acquiring first position in your respective disciplines. We'll start with Department of Information Technology. Miss Leila Rashid, daughter of Rashid Ikram Sheikh, Department of Information Technology. Congratulations for securing first position. Miss Madiha, daughter of Muhammad Bashir, Department of Information Technology. Mr. Ahmed Rana, son of Irfan Rana, Department of Information Technology. Miss Malaika, daughter of Muhammad Siddiq Jafri, Department of Information Technology. Mr. Abdul Rahman, son of Muhammad Bakhsh Khaskheli, Department of Information Technology. Miss Samina, daughter of Muhammad Hanif Rajput, Department of Chemistry. Miss Ishrat Fatma, daughter of Muhammad Bakhsh Khaskheli, Department of Chemistry. Miss Sana Kiran, daughter of Iftikhar Ahmad Arai, Department of Chemistry. Miss Asfa, daughter of Ghulam Nabi, Department of Chemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep clapping. Our graduates are receiving their medals and merit certificates. Please keep clapping. Miss Alina Rashid, daughter of Rashid Ikram Sheikh from Department of Business Administration. Miss Sabah Iqbal, daughter of Muhammad Iqbal Arai, Department of Business Administration. Miss Hajra, daughter of Amir Bakhsh Qureshi, Department of Business. Miss Rabia Shakur, daughter of Abdul Shakur Arai, Department of Business Administration. Miss Hajra, daughter of Mr. Amir Bakhsh, Department of Business Administration. Miss Faiza Kawal, daughter of Muhammad Jamil Khan, Department of Economics. Miss Nazish, daughter of Muhammad Chutal Jamali, Department of Education. Miss Sadia Burro, daughter of Mazhar Ali Burro, Department of Education. Miss Seher Naveed, daughter of Liaquat Ali, Department of English. Mr. Irfan Ali, son of Abdul Karim Seto, Department of English. Miss Fatima Maiman, daughter of Mushtaq Ahmad Maiman, Department of English. Miss Fatima Bibi, daughter of Fayaz Hussain Shah, Department of English. Mr. Muhammad Ismail, son of Nazir Ahmad Maiman, Department of English. Miss Kainat, daughter of Ali Sher Abbasi, Department of English. Miss Somya, daughter of Muhammad Iqbal Jokyo, Department of English. Miss Dilshad, daughter of Gul Muhammad Jalbani, Department of Statistics. Mr. Liaquat Ali, son of Ghulam Nabi, Department of Media Studies. The medal for Mr. Liaquat Ali would be received by any of the siblings he has nominated. Ladies and gentlemen, now gold medals would be rewarded to the top of the faculties. I now request Honorable Chief Guest and worthy Vice Chancellor to kindly award gold medals to the top of the faculties. The Controller of Examination is requested to hand over the gold medals to the worthy Vice Chancellor and Honorable Chief Guest to adorn the faculty toppers with the gold medals. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start with the Faculty of Social Sciences. And the first gold medalist is Miss Nazish, daughter of Muhammad Chutal Jamali, from Department of Education, batch 2016. She has secured 3.92 CGPA out of 4. She is declared as the top of the Faculty of Social Sciences and first position holder from Department of Education, having secured double honors. Please come to the stage and receive your gold medal. The gold medalist from the Faculty of Science and Technology is Miss Samina, daughter of Muhammad Hanif Rajput from Department of Chemistry. She has secured 3.92 CGPA out of 4. She is declared as the top of the Faculty of Science and Technology and first position holder from the Department of Chemistry, having secured double honors. Please come to the stage and receive your gold medal. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medalist from the Faculty of Management and Business Administration is Miss Sabah Iqbal, daughter of Muhammad Iqbal Arai, Department of Business Administration, batch 2016. She has secured 3.85 CGPA out of 4. She is declared as the top of the Faculty of Business and Management and first position holder from the Department of Business Administration, having secured double honors. Please come to the stage and receive your gold medal. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite Mr. Manzoor Syal, Director Finance, PMCH, who is nominated by Mr. Fida Hussain Vasan, who is an active social worker and belongs to business community. He has sponsored the gold medal for the topper of the Faculty of Management and Business Administration. We request Mr. Manzoor Ali Syal, the nominee by Mr. Fida Hussain, please come to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth gold medalist we have today is Miss Alina Rashid, daughter of Rashid Ikram Sheikh, Department of Business Administration, session 2017. She has secured 3.91 CGPA out of 4. She is declared as the top of the Faculty of Management and Business Administration and first position holder from the Department of Business Administration, having secured double honors. Please come to the stage and receive your gold medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this auspicious occasion, where degrees are conferred upon the passing out graduates, it has been a tradition to acknowledge the services of those eminent persons who have made significant contribution in the field of education and have helped and facilitated Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad. I now request the Vice Chancellor to kindly present meritorious shield to the Honorable Chief Guest. May I now request Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Mohammad Ismail Rahu, Minister for Universities and Boards and Pros Chancellor, Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, to kindly receive a shield from the Vice Chancellor as a token of appreciation for being so helpful. Thank you, Honorable Chief Guest and worthy Vice Chancellor. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the proceedings of the convocation are over, and I now call upon the Registrar Shahid Benazir Bhutto University, Shahid Benazirabad, to request the Honorable Pro-Chancellor to declare the Convocation 2022 closed.
I request the Honorable Pro-Chancellor to declare the Convocation 2022 closed.
I declare the convocation, 5th convocation 2022 closed.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank everyone for joining us and remain attentive during the proceedings. The parents, students and faculty members are requested to kindly remain seated till the guests leave the hall. The Honorable Chief Guest and worthy Vice Chancellor along with the guests would rise and leave the Convocation Hall to inaugurate the Information Technology Center and then proceed for lunch through the prescribed paths led by the volunteers.
Kindly be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, now the academic procession shall leave the Convocation hall. You all are requested to kindly remain seated till the academic procession leave the Convocation hall. Ladies and gentlemen, now academic procession shall leave the hall. The Convocation hall, you all are requested to kindly remain seated till the academic procession leave the Convocation hall. Students are requested, please capture the photography after the lunch break. Students, the graduates are requested, please. make the photography after the lunch break. Ladies and gentlemen, lunch is now ready. The graduates and their parents, faculty and administrative officials may leave the hall for the lunch arranged in front of the academic block 1. Volunteers are requested to guide graduates and guests to the lunch areas. Graduates are requested, please make the photography after the lunch. Teachers, faculty members are also requested, please have a lunch break.